Cast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good afternoon and welcome to another Wednesday webinar. I'm Dr. Ken Stewart and today's topic is healthy protein. So let's get started. Protein is essential for human development. It is needed for specific functions in the body. However, some people believe we need to consume large amounts of protein and it should mainly come from animals. Well, for the next couple of minutes, we will be answering 4 questions about protein, and they are: what is protein? What are 3 important functions of protein? How much protein do we need? But also, what are some healthy protein options? What is protein? Protein is a macronutrient. I want to make sure that I am being heard, and I think I am, so that's good. Protein is a macronutrient that is essential in building muscle and is found throughout the body. Protein is made from basic building blocks called amino acids. Due to the fact that our bodies cannot store amino acids, our bodies either make them or modify others. There are approximately 9 amino acids that are essential, which come from food and need to be consumed daily. And they are glycine, leucine, tyrosine, glutamine, asparagine acid, serine, asparagine, glutamine acid, and phenylalanine. Protein is found in muscles, bone, skin, hair, and in every body tissue. Question number 2. What are 3 important functions of protein? Protein acts as a messenger by communicating between cells, tissues, as well as organs. 2 examples are insulin and ACTH. Insulin signals the uptake of glucose into the cell, while ACTH, or adrenocorticotropic hormone, stimulate the release of cortisol, the primary stress hormone. Protein also provides structure for the body. To create the connective framework, protein also forms keratin, collagen, and elastin. Keratin is found in our skin, hair, and nails. Collagen is found in our bones, tendons, ligaments, and skin, while elastin is found in the uterus, lungs, and arteries to help our body stretch and contract. Protein boosts our immune health. Proteins form antibodies to protect our body from foreign invaders, such as disease-causing bacteria and viruses. Question number 3. How much do I need? It is recommended that you will need 7 grams for every 20 pounds of body weight. But let's do the math. Let's focus on solving for X, because we don't know how much grams we need to consume per day. So let's solve for X. So I was able to research and come up with an equation to help us do that. So looking at equation A, you have 7 grams over X. That's what you're trying to solve, equaling 20 pounds over your weight. But in this case, the example that I used is 100 pounds. Equation B, the equation shows 20 pounds times X equaling 7 grams times 100 pounds. Equation C shows X equaling 7 grams times 100 pounds over 20 pounds. Once you cancel out the pounds, you calculate that equation for equation C, which gives you equation D solving for X, which is 35 pounds per day for a person who is roughly 100 pounds. Question 4. What are some healthy protein options? Here are some examples. Now that you know that a person who is 100 pounds should be consuming roughly 35 grams of protein per day, you could consume 23 whole almonds, which is 14 grams, or 7 whole walnuts at 4 grams, or 85 pumpkin seeds at 12 grams, or even 49 shelled pistachios at 6 grams. Now, you may be thinking 85 pumpkin seeds, that's a lot. Well, that's just an example. You may not consume 85 pumpkin seeds during that day, but if you mix and match, you could probably consume X amount of whole almonds or 30 pumpkin seeds. You're still getting some form of protein, but it won't be at the amount that it says here. But the goal is to get protein, but not have it go over the amount that you need. Another example, or a couple of examples, you have brown rice or quinoa. If you cook a half cup, you get 5 grams. 1 egg equals 6 grams. Fish, 3 ounces equals roughly 24 grams. Beans, half cup cooked, 7 to 10 grams. And soy or tofu, half cup, which is 20 grams. So as you think about your plan for the next week or week or two, what healthy protein options are you going to include during this week? It could be some form of an animal product, or it could be some nuts, it could be some seeds, it could be tofu. So what is your focus for this week as you try to incorporate more healthy protein options? It could be healthier snacks. It could be trying to incorporate more protein snacks into your daily protein consumption to equal to your goal for that day. What is your goal? So I'm going to give you a couple seconds to jot that down. From a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you in your ability to achieve your goal? It could be an 8, it could be a 9. How confident are you in your ability to do that? The next question is, what hurdles stand in your way from you achieving your goal? It could be time, it could be shopping, it could be waking up earlier in the morning or prepping. What hurdles? And lastly, what measures are you going to put in place to help you achieve your goal? It could be prepping Sunday for the week. It could be buying Ziploc bags for your snacks. It could be considering buying more healthier protein options. Well, this brings us to the conclusion hour of our Healthy Proteins webinar. Thank you for taking the time to listen and to view this webinar and this presentation. If you want to hear other webinars, stay tuned. If there's a topic that interests you that you want me to discuss or present, please don't hesitate to email me. Thank you for your time. I look forward to connecting with you next week as we discuss another topic as it relates to your health and wellness. Thank you and have a good day. Goodbye.